video. We're doing a dining review. This is a special one. This is the Royal Banquet at Disneyland Paris Hotel. It's a little more expensive on the price point. It's about €100 per person, but the food here looks high quality, looks amazing, all smells amazing. We're going to be here a while. We're interested. You're right outside of the park. Look at the window. You can see the castle in Disneyland. This is a special one. And the characters that you can meet are Donald, Goofy, Mickey, Minnie. You want to see someone else? Pluto and Pluto. They're all in their royal outfits. So the buffet is very extensive. It's beautiful, and we're here for a wonderful evening at Disneyland Paris. So let's check this out. So the dining room we're in over here is all horse themed. All the different horses that you'll see in the cartoons. And we have portraits of all the different horses. You can recognize them. We have a cheese and bread selection over here to choose from. I'm going to butcher all these words, so I'm not even going to try to pronounce them. So, some different breads, some more cheese. That's brie right there. And wonderful, beautiful cheese and bread assortment over here. And you got some jams. Beautiful setup. Look at the plates. These are beautiful plates. They say Royal Banquet, the RB for Royal Banquet. You got the Mickey potatoes right there. You can find some Mickey pasta. I love the pasta that's shaped like Mickey Mouse. And you have this chicken and mozzarella. Mickey waffles. And you have basically some chicken nuggets, jambalaya, more ravioli over here. Those are fish, fried fish. And here is Chef Louis' Sea Bream Special. Got Palace duck pie. I'm gonna try that. That looks awesome. Duck pie. Some rice. Sherwood Forest mushrooms. Oh, that looks divine right here. Young pork cutlet with beer cream. Oh my goodness. Beer cream pork cutlet. That just looks awesome. And the crunchy vegetables right here. Some crunchy veggies. Some wok. Once Upon a Time potatoes. I like that a lot. And Margino veal. Oh, veal sauteed with tomatoes. That looks delicious. Vegan meatballs. Everything in that corner looks delicious. That's some high quality stuff. We got some salads or salad bar. Very extensive salad bar. And you got mussels, some prawns, shrimp. You know, these. It looks like snails. And then you have some lobster, full lobster, some crab claws, some tiny little shrimp, stuffed salmon medallions, some fresh cut salmon, some peppered smoked mackerel, and you have anchovies and smoked halibut and potted salmon. So we have our sauces, the custard creams, raspberry cream, and then we have the cake, the Mardi Gras king cake, some apple tarts, some chocolate. As those Tiana. There's Tiana cakes and Bayou dessert. Those other little cakes. These are shaped like pumpkins, Gus Gus. I love the way these look. These are colors of the wind. Pineapple, coconut, apricot dessert with a coconut biscuit. Then they have rose, which is a vanilla and berry dessert with almond biscuit. And they got this Excalibur sword and stone dessert. And tart with chocolate, so a chocolate tart. This is my favorite right here, the Tiana's beignets. Those look like the beignets. And you got a macaron tower. And then you have Enchanted Rose, Enchantment, so it's a raspberry mousse cake. And some pecan tart. More chocolate cake. Fruits de la Pastels, so these are like so fruit tarts. Oh, these are little biscuits from Wish, Star. Some gummies, and some Bon dark chocolate. I got a cheese plate. There's a bunch of different cheeses on here. I'm not even gonna attempt to try to name them because I'm gonna butcher them terribly. I have cheese on this cracker. It's this one. It looks like a blue cheese, sort of. Dip it with some apricot jam in there. This one looks creamy. A little bit of jam on it. Very soft and creamy. The flavors are very robust. They all smell great. This one I didn't care for. Maybe I'll dip it in some jam. Oh yeah. This one, pair it with some jam. Excellent. This one's kind of scaring me a bit. Can't really see it on the camera. It's very green. Oh no. You gotta like blue cheese a lot. It reminds me of blue cheese. I think it is blue cheese. I had to wash that down with Coke Zero. Look at this bread. Already loving this place. I'm already loving it. We haven't even got to the main dishes yet. Got another small plate with a little bit of everything. Muffy was talking about the quail eggs so much, so I obviously had to get these 3 of them. You know, she's been raving about the quail eggs. We got some quail eggs. And this is quinoa with tofu, a tomato and muffin, tomato and olive muffin. This is some duck with pistachio. We got some mozzarella and prosciutto, hummus right here, the shaved ham, and some pepperoni with some olives and mozzarella. I've never had quail eggs before. This is the first. The only thing I hate about boiled eggs is it takes like 2 or 3 bites to finish them, and you get kind of grossed out by the time you've been chewing it for so long. With these, I'm gonna be a little barbaric. Pop them right in and eat. Swallow. They're delicious, by the way. Oh my goodness. Look how the shaved ham. I don't know about quinoa and tofu. I'm just not a big fan of quinoa. But the tofu is very nice. I'm gonna go for the duck. Me personally, I like duck. There's raisins as well. So it's sweet, it's a little savory and sweet. A nice nuttiness of pistachios. It works very well. I like that a lot. So now we went for some main dishes. We have, what I was most excited for was this pork and the beer cream sauce. We also have some jambalaya. And how do you not get this? These are Mickey. Oh, let me get some of the rice off of that. Some Mickey pasta. Mickey shaped pasta. The Sherwood Forest mushrooms. Then a veal and tomato sauce. All looks very appetizing. Okay, so we have a pork with beer cream. That pork, very tender. The beer cream sauce is very creamy, very moist, not a dry piece of pork chop. That pork was delicious. And we got some Mickey pasta. Okay, it's nothing. It's not the best ravioli I've ever had or pasta I've ever tasted, but guess what? It's shaped like a Mickey Mouse. And that's what makes it wonderful. Well, there's some mushrooms. Mushrooms in the same sauce. Mushrooms aren't earthy tasting. They're sauteed perfectly. This veal, this cut of veal is so tender. Look at that. It's falling apart with my fork. Look how tender that is. It's my favorite dish so far. Is the veal and tomatoes. Pair it with a Mickey potato. I thought it was gonna be like the pasta and just be like gimmicky and no flavor because it's just shaped like Mickey and that's why I'm getting it. But that Mickey potato, I was afraid it was gonna taste overly fried and greasy and too crunchy, but it had a light crispness to it. When you bit into it, it was pillowy, it was soft. The Mickey potatoes are great. This is a good meal. This is a really good meal. We also have a piece of the chicken with mozzarella stuffed inside of it, so it's a chicken mozzarella. I like that a lot. Oh, that's delicious. So delicious. Everything's so well prepared here. I think what's impressing me most, the meats are cooked perfectly. I'm loving this. So I haven't even gotten to the desserts and what's left of the entrees. Okay, we got an array of desserts and this isn't even all of them. These chocolates they're on biscuits. We have, I mixed up the little emblems on them. We got a dark chocolate one, milk chocolate and white chocolate on biscuit. We got a king cake, this chocolate cake, this raspberry tart, the dark chocolate bonbon, and Tiana's famous beignets. So I think we're gonna, I love beignets, it's one of my favorite desserts, so I think I'm gonna go for the beignet first and see how it stacks up. It's basically just a donut. I guess in French that's what a beignet is. Beignet is French for a donut. These are supposed to be Tiana's. So it's supposed to be New Orleans style. Or it's not high on my list of beignets. I'm trying this white chocolate tart. Oh, Goofy's upset. Hi, Goof. Oh, have you had some? Oh, yeah. Here you go. Ah, it's raspberry. It's delicious. Everything is great. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. Oh, you were behind there cooking? Yep. Oh, thank you for cooking. It was a wonderful meal. Yeah. We had your restaurant California too. Yeah, we went to Goofy's Kitchen over there. That always good. Yep, all around the world. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Goof. I thought there was gonna be plain white chocolate. I have no idea there was a filling inside of it. The Enchanted Rose mousse, it was flavorless. It wasn't sweet at all. It was very light, extremely light, but it had no flavor to it at all. And I have to say, of the desserts, they look amazing. They look great. You know, the presentation on them is nice. Unfortunately, most of them are not that good. So I had high expectations for the dessert bar. Desserts are kind of subpar. Maybe one or two things that I liked. I haven't tried this chocolate cake yet. Let's see how this is. And this isn't even all of them. Oh no, that's very rich. That's too rich. I think there's some kind of alcohol in that too. I'm not a big fan of the desserts. They look better than they taste. So, there's still a couple more we'll try. I haven't tried the Tiana one. And I think after Tiana, there's a Sword in the Stone cake. And what else is there? I haven't tried the Gus Gus.
How is that chocolate?
It's
Listen, there's a pineapple coconut cake on there. You have to try it.
Okay, we're gonna try the pineapple coconut cake.
Come on. Give me my.
Let's go back to the fake.
Okay, more desserts.
So we got this yellow cake, looks like a lemon, another cake, not sure if it's raspberry or not, got the chocolate tart, the colors of the wind cake. Look how vibrant the colors are. They're very colorful and fun. I love the presentation of these. These look beautiful. And then we got the sword and the stone one right here. And then we got a plate full of macarons from the tower. We're gonna try. Oh, and then we got a Tiana right here. So I'm gonna go for the Tiana first because it just looks awesome. I know my chicken would love this. She would just go straight for. She wouldn't even eat dinner. She would for this Tiana dress cake. It looks like a dress. Oh, and there's blueberry in there. Oh, I like the Tiana one. Is it blueberry muffin or is it black currant? Is it black currant or is it blueberry?
Turn it around.
It tastes great.
I think it's blueberry.
I think it's black currant. That was my favorite one so far, was the Tiana dress. We got the colors of the wind.
What flavor is it?
It's very light. I like it. That's orange. It's orange.
Okay, so they're all the same.
They're all orange. It tastes like orange. There's a coconut in there too. I think it tastes coconut.
Did you get the yellow pie? Yeah.
Yeah, I got the yellow pie.
That's so good. That yellow cake.
This yellow cake.
That's really good.
I taste coconut and I don't care for the coconut. Yellow one is very light, fluffy. Small tart. Small bit of tart to it. And a chocolate tart. I love dark chocolate. For me, that's just a little bit too rich. We got the pink one. It looks like strawberry. Strawberry. It's very gooey, but it's not very sweet. Oh.
I like strawberry.
Their desserts are so sour over here. And then we'll get the sword and the stone.
Yeah, go for it.
You try this.
You want to put it in your plate?
No, just reach over. The sword and the stone right there. It's a chocolate mousse. It's a good mousse. That's one of the better mousses I've had. That's one of the better desserts on the dessert table.
I really like the Tiana.
Tiana's the number one so far.
I didn't like that soda.
Whatever was in the center of that threw it all off. If it would have just stood a mousse, a chocolate mousse with a chocolate sword in the stone, great. That was once again way too sour for my palate. Well, we gotta eat the sword, right? Good piece of chocolate. But
This was like a Snow White dessert. And so it's kind of fell apart on my plate. If you want to show it.
I don't think I want to try it.
Really? Okay, I'll try.
You can try it.
I'll try it and I'll tell you what it's like.
Give us a review. No? Yeah. I already knew because everything's super sour. I didn't want to tempt it.
Sour. It was just a bad mixture.
Sometimes they're trying too hard to mix things and it just doesn't bode well. Some of it just doesn't. Like that sword in the stone, if it would have just stood the mousse, because the mousse by itself was great. Now, what we've all been waiting for, the macarons from the macaron tower. Ready? Cheers. Raspberry on the inside. I think they're all raspberry, just different colors of raspberry. Yeah, it's definitely raspberry. They're similar to the ones that were in Remy Ratatouille that we got. They just got crowns. I think they're pretty good.
This one's raspberry.
Little
And then
bright,
there's this creamy piece.
little bright pink one. Oh, they didn't put a crown on mine. It tastes like bubblegum. That one almost tastes like bubblegum in a weird way. It's a rose flavored one.
The light one.
Yeah, this is rose flavored. It's really good. Here, I'll just eat the rest. Or, I'm pretty sure that's it. No, it's lighter pink. Or no, that's it, I think. I'm pretty sure it's rose flavored. I think the rose one is my favorite. Of all the desserts, it's the rose macarons and the Tiana cake. Rose macaron is better than the rose macaron. We had it. Richard Pierre Hermé.
Both of them.
It was better. The one here at Disney was better than the one at Richard and Pierre Hermé. That was delicious. I just finished Royal Banquet, and how was it? I gotta admit, it was delicious. If I had to rate it, because of the desserts being subpar, there was like so many desserts. There was like, I think 10 plus desserts, but out of all of them, I think there was only like maybe 2 that stood out to me, and because of that, like the small plates, the cheeses were the best cheeses I've ever had. The cheeses were great. They were excellent. The main courses, the dishes, the lamb, or not the lamb, it was the veal. The veal dish was the best veal I've ever had. It was so good on a Disney buffet. Entrees were wonderful. The desserts were subpar, so that took it down a notch. Overall, I'll give this place an 8.5 score out of 10. Is it worth it for its price point? I definitely think it's worth it. The food was excellent. Service was top notch. I felt like I was on a Disney cruise ship. Like it met that standard of service. It was like that level, right there with the Disney cruise. I felt like I was on a cruise ship. The hotel, the restaurant, the decor, it's beautiful. So yes, if you're at Disneyland Paris and you have a chance to get a very difficult reservation to get, you get Royal Banquet. Definitely treat yourself to it. It is a treat yourself thing. It's our first time in Paris, our first time in Europe, our first time to Disneyland Paris. So this was a treat. So we had to try it. Was it worth the money? I'll say it was definitely worth the value, and it was delicious. Oh, here's the gift shop. I'll show you a little bit. I thought it was closed. Here's some of it. I'll show you the Disneyland. I'll show you the Disneyland Paris hotel exclusive stuff. Real quick, just to show you the gift shop. They have Christmas ornament, and they have a Mickey plush. That's the outfit he was wearing in the Royal Banquet restaurant that we just dined to. We got the Disneyland Hotel specific t-shirts, polos, Dooney and Burke bag. We got these perfumes and candles that smell like the hotel. They're great. Oh, and a Disneyland Hotel crossbody. We have some sweaters, some royal tea, a teacup set. That's I think €35, which is pretty cheap for those. The perfumes, these candles, €40. We have these bell slippers and bell. I've seen these in Epcot, these pillows. I'll show you what I got, what I purchased. That's more Disneyland Hotel exclusive. Over here by the pins, we got the Disneyland Hotel. So this is right there, Disneyland Hotel, Paris. Pin lanyard. And I got me one of these, the Mickey with the clock tower. That's their logo for over here. They got a couple more Paris pins. But that's all the stuff that's exclusive to Disneyland Hotel. So all the merchandise is beautiful. The hotel merch, it's gorgeous. This whole place is gorgeous. This is nicer than the Grand Floridian at back home. This is royal, this is beautiful. This is Disney. Like when you think of Disney princesses and Disney magic, this is it. This is the resort. This is the one you stay to when you want a grand experience. The food is top notch. The decor is beautiful. I'm a fan of this hotel. Thank you once again for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. Leave your comments, your thoughts. Have you had Royal Banquet before? How do you like Disneyland Paris? A lot of people say it doesn't stand up to Disney World or to Disneyland California and Anaheim. I'm a fan of it. I think it's up there. I think it's a really fun resort. I think it has a lot to offer, and when Arendelle opens up over here, that's going to be something to see, and it's going to be fun. And we'll definitely be back when Arendelle opens. We're going to be back. So this is my last time at Disneyland Paris. I love it. I enjoyed here. I thought it was great. So once again, thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. Take care. Have a great day.